Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of California Speed. In this episode we'll be doing the heavy series. In the last episode we finished up the sports series and we got a police version of the Ferrari 486 SE looking car. In this episode we get to race with like heavy or classic cars. Let's go with that because I like how that looks. We start in Monterey. Hopefully the encoding recording thing doesn't happen so we don't have any of that weird lag. Also, is it just me or is the guy in this car's arm very long? So, like Mount Shasta, Monterey is also one of my favorite tracks in the game. I like its atmosphere. I like that we get to drive on the beach. I also like the aquarium part because that's cool with that really awesome shortcut too. Yeah, that makes sense that would be a problem driving the heavy cars on this track. And this cool car, this is a cool car. That's why I picked this one because it looks cool. I like the little water effect it has there when you go into the water with the cars. I think that's pretty neat. Now we go back on the boardwalk. Monterey. Obviously it's Monterey, but that's the track we're on. Now we get to go into the aquarium. Can we get into that shortcut? Nope. We tried for it, but there's another one right here we can go into. Not as great, but you know. Still cuts out quite a bit of the aquarium, if I remember correctly. So yeah, here's the rest of the track that you guys didn't get to see last time. We were on the Monterey. Okay, it wasn't gonna slow us down, but then the blue truck rubber band. Alright, so we should be coming up on the finish soon. There it is. There, that's the finish. I just read that's First Palace. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, that aquarium shortcut is really good. What else is really good is not having the controller disconnect. Right now we go to Yosemite. I don't know if I ever raced on this track, so I guess we'll experience together. Nope, I have never raced on this track. So hopefully it's a good track. Just two log cabin buildings. The road is very wide, I like that. More log cabin buildings. Alright. Yeah, this isn't too bad of a track. Are these? Yeah, this car does not turn. That could be a problem. There's waterfalls on this track, so that's cool. Well, hopefully I can make up ground. Alright, we get 5th. We have a sharp turn here. I don't feel like this is the best track for the heavy cars. This track is reminding me of a track from Need for Speed The Run. I love that game, Need for Speed The Run, one of the most underrated racing games of all time in my opinion. We got 4th right now. Rocks. More rocks. We go through the water. This car just does not like to turn. There's another checkpoint. Now we're climbing up a mountain. Interesting. That is very steep. So what I've learned from this race is to not use this car on the Yosemite track. But this is a cool track, so I'll give it that. There's a finish. 5th isn't the best. Obviously 5th isn't the best. Interesting, that was different. Now we got the Mojave track. By the time this video out, the video where I look at what the sign says will be out. Now let's go back to Yosemite. And maybe hopefully catch up. Like I at least want 3rd. 3rd would be nice for this track after getting a 5th place on the Yosemite track. Those 1st and 2nd are grinding each other, up on each other. They are not giving each other space. Checkpoint. We got the Hermes in front of us. You know, because that car is in Grand Theft Auto Online, and that's called a Hermes car in that. Oh, the heavy cars are certainly heavy cars. We're going to the satellite area. But I did ask for 3rd at least. Because all we need is top 3 to advance to the next week. Found a checkpoint. Second's great too. The California Speed advertisements, which make no sense why they decide to put advertisements for the game inside the game. I don't really understand how that makes much sense. Because it's like, well, advertisements are supposed to get people to buy the game, but they kind of have to buy the game to see those advertisements, so what exactly is the point of that? Anyways, we're in 1st. We're going past the color tubes with aliens. That light blue is a pretty color, so is that magenta pinkish purple color there? Now we're going up this part where I usually mess up. I seem fine right now. Just don't really turn here, then we should be good. Alright, we got 1st. That's great. After that 5th place finish, we'll take that. What? What happened? Why did that happen? Well, that happened. I might have to cut that part out. Now we get to race on Mount Shasta. Sweet. I like Mount Shasta. As you guys know, I like Mount Shasta because I've said it every time we've raced on the track. My bad. That Baja truck actually looks pretty cool. Well, I can't wait to see what car we unlocked from this series because I never actually raced through the series and completed it on my own. So I'm interested in seeing what the car will be. Hopefully it's something cool. There's a crash there. We're flying. We got over we got nearly to 220 miles per hour. Alright, we're in the volcano area. It's such a unique track for a racing game. You know, outside of like Hot Wheel racing games. Don't really get to see a track like this with like normal cars. We're grinding on the wall, that's not great. We got another checkpoint. We are barely holding the lead. We'll go left. Let's hope we can keep the lead to the end. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. Not set a time though. Not too big of a deal. And next we got San Francisco. This track is fine except the ending, basically. I think with 3 first place finishes, we should be in a good position, regardless of what happens in this race. We're kind of trailing behind at the moment. The Port of San Francisco. We're in 4th. We are going. We go down this area. Right now we go up the bridge. The first few cars are real, not real, but 3D models. Then we get to look down upon the paper cars. Can we pass this Camaro? We can. We get a lot of speed from the downhill momentum. Trying to catch up to the guy in front of us. Alright, we caught up to him, we passed him. Let's hope to not get thrown into the building. Alright, it didn't happen that time. But now we're going to the trolley tunnels. the toughest part of this track. Still haven't done great on that. You got this area. We got a little speed boost. Oh, maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, we almost did not get first there. All right, we got set a time. We made it in the top 3 to advance to the next week. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I think I already said that. Anyways, bye.